Alright, we're gonna try this one last time for the night because it's been giving me some problems. But, hello everybody, my name is Dr. Ravenstein, and today we're going to be playing part 2 of Bloodborne. We just got through Father Gascoigne. We are now at the Cleansing Chapel. Right? Cleansing Chapel, I think. But if you've been watching, you know that I'm planning on playing all of Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. But if this video and all of the videos that I will make for Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Bloodborne hit a combined total of 1,000 likes, as well as I am 9 subs away from 200, if I hit 225 by the end of the series, I will also do Elden Ring and Night Rain. Now, all of this to say, I'm playing all of this not only to familiarize myself and remember what goes on in the world, as well as we're taking a lot of inspiration from Dark Souls 1's connectivity, but also the horror aspect of Bloodborne for the Soulslike that we are developing, me and a couple of friends. If you guys want to get updates on that, if you guys want to see what's going on with it, join the Kindling of Ash Discord server in my bio. And then if you feel you want to support us at all of the funding will be for the project itself and spread as payment through the team. There's a Cash App down in my bio, but let me start the live on TikTok, see if it wants to be agreeable today. We'll get right into it. Now, I think I figured out what was wrong with it, and I feel really stupid that I didn't realize it before, but I think we're good. It was purely just the fact that I did not hide the source for the stream on OBS. So I'm here streaming on both OBS and TikTok Live Studio, and I did not cover the preview. And so it was just playing Bloodborne. It was playing the capture card. It was playing Bloodborne on my TikTok. And it was just so much Bloodborne that it was completely lagging out TikTok. And it was funny as hell. But let me post that I'm live in places. But I am now live. We can now play the game. Oh my god. Now, when I first played it... Oh, hi. I fixed it, Matt. Yeah, so I was just talking about it in my, the other streaming service, right? I feel really stupid. So, what I was not doing, different than what I was doing yesterday, was in order for me to stream Bloodborne from my capture card to both OBS and TikTok Live Studio, I have to open a scene projector for the capture card, right? So you've got the capture card capturing Bloodborne. I have to open a separate window where it's showing the screen of Bloodborne, use TikTok Live Studio to capture that and project it on the streaming service. Okay? Now, what I wasn't doing was I did not deactivate the visual preview for OBS. And so it was playing Bloodborne 1, 2, 3, 4 times on my PC. It was doing the graphics for Bloodborne 4 times. And that 4th time is just enough. Because I've also got this screen that you see up here and the landscape. It's funny as hell. I feel really stupid. But it's working now. Oh! What up, shoes? We're playing Bloodborne Part 2. Talking about the game I'm making with Matt, who's also in chat, and a couple other guys that might pop in every once in a while. We're streaming over here right now. documenting all of this shit? Yes, I am. So what I'm doing with this series is I've already done all of Dark Souls 1 and the DLC. I'm doing all of Dark Souls 2 and those DLCs. I'm doing all of Bloodborne and the DLC, and then Dark Souls 3 and the DLCs. Now, as I was just explaining over on the play button side, if the videos over on that platform reach a combined total of 1,000 likes, as well as I hit 225 subs over on that platform, I will do an Elden Ring and a Night Ring playthrough. Not the purple one, the YT. Because if you know me, you know I'm not the biggest fan of that game. But you can find all my platforms in my bio or in the description on this video. Yeah. I played Night Rain for all of about 45 minutes before I refunded it and thought I'd rather save my humanity, you know? Not something I'm interested in trying. Did I die over here? I killed those guys and then moved up here and then died. But this isn't even the direct path. Yeah, no, it's one of the biggest reasons I like playing on PC is Steam's ability to refund games. And I know that there's something going on with that right now. There's a indie developer who made this brain rot game for like rowing a boat with a friend or something. And its content is all of less than 2 hours. And so people were beating it and then refunding it. And so he was losing out on it like a lot. And so now he's having problems with Steam being like, hey, this is not right. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh, I finally got a new armor set. That's cool. Yeah, I do agree, like, games like that, you should just have more content. If you cannot beat the game in 2 hours, or if you can beat the game in less than 2 hours, like, why are you charging that much for it? You know? Not going to be a problem for us. No, I plan on it being like 40 or 50 hours of content for just the first playthrough. Oh yeah, Shoes, have you heard about that at all? I know I mentioned it real quick. But have you heard of it prior? I think you left already. I know, Matt, you saw I posted a new video. I was also thinking, and I did not mention this yet, it would be kind of cool if we... I might have mentioned it in my Dark Souls. I think I was playing Dukes of Archives when I mentioned it. But it would be kind of cool if maybe we took aspects from some of our favorite songs and kind of embodied some idea of those songs in the game. Like, Fit for a King's Lonely God. I really love that song, and if you give me a sec, I'll put it on. Yeah, it would be weird to try and figure out, but I think we could do it. But I love this song, and I hope they play it at the concert.
You're a big... I knew... Oh, big protege. So, why not cooperate? Oh, take this to...
What song were you
Beast
thinking?
Hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
I don't, but I can put it up. Give me a sec. Shadow... Haven't you played that one to me before? You might have. I know Gloom in the Corner. I know you showed me them.
As you know, but if you... Bergen were and that what is in this, but and it's un but as you were, but if as you were, but if Berg and what is in this, but and it's un but oh Bergen were and that what is in but and it's unclear, but only they know the password. I bid you may.
I feel... Oh, shit, dude. Look at the lyrics for... you should be able to play the song now, by the way. Look at the lyrics for Lonely God by Fit for a King, and I think we actually kind of already did. In a way. If you think about it, in a way, we kind of already have. Exclamation mark play. Black Widow Burning Witches. It's alright. I got you. I got you. Do exclamation mark revoke though. That's whatever. It already put it on, so I just canceled it. But getting sidetracked. Are you talking lyric-wise or, like, overall vibe? It would fit the game. Actually pull it up. Lyrics on. Both? Come here, buddy. Hey, Papa. Get this item up here. I very rarely actually use antidote. Oh, lower Yarnum. That's where I'm at, okay. Look at the lamp. I'm waiting for the drop. Knowing Gloom, I'm waiting for the drop. I know, that's what I'm saying, dude. It unintentionally fits really well. And it's my favorite Fit for a King song, too. I do feel like we might need to add some sort of bell to, I do see what you mean about the vibe. I do feel like we need to add some sort of bell in the game in some sort of way to pay homage to Dark Souls 1's bells. Come here, buddy. Nice. Dude, did I tell you I actually had somebody, like, message me after my post of me showing the records that they wanted to buy it from me from Spain? I gotta listen to these guys some more. Oh, something I also gotta fix. I did not add the new songs from Undead Melody into my good shit playlist. Ooh, hello. I think the only thing I like about the blood vial system in Bloodborne is your ability to pick up more of them. Oh, fuck. Maybe what we could do is we could contact Gloom in the Corner. Is it Gloom in the Corner? Yeah, Gloom in the Corner, and get them to let us use this as a trailer song. Right? It would also give people a good reason to actually use this song to make edits with. Because then people would see the trailer, they would know the connection, you know? You should be dead. Look at this guy's health. He should be dead. That was nuts. How to remind myself. After acquiring the Sword Hunter badge, drop by the cliff. God damn it! So I gotta go. It's that boss that I was playing. That boss that I was fighting in the last stream. The cleric beast. He gives you an item that will allow you to buy the Kirk hammer. You can never kill me. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Alright, looks like we're fighting Cleric Beast again. Brutality. See if I can do better with the parries, if you can even parry Cleric Beast. Skinhead, dad head, everybody gone bad. Yeah, it'd be really cool if we could get some heavy shit. Summon Alfred. No. You better be an invader I can kill. No, we're not doing any summons this playthrough. But if Roosevelt was it wouldn't have this been no skinhead, deadhead, everybody gone bad situation there. Up this stairs. Nope. Wrong stairs. I was supposed to go up in this building. I have platinum Bloodborne. It's just been a minute. But I have platinum Bloodborne. Very good game, very worthwhile. This been no skin, everybody come back. Can you even parry Cleric Beast? How did that hit me? Okay, fuck off with that. Oh, you know what I don't have? How did I not think to equip fire paper last time? What a fucking idiot. Get that damage, dude. Absolutely melted. I can't believe I didn't think of that until just now. Oh yeah, this door was a scrapped model. You used to be able to take this as a shortcut down, but now they've just completely removed it. Kill these guys out here, and then I think I can buy it. What up, Alex? I was having problems with the stream before, but I finally figured it out. Okay, uncalled for. I love the blood-covered mechanic. Matt, write that down in stream notes. Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne had that, and I think it would very much fit. And it was one of my favorite visual mechanics in the games. If you look at my character, I'm covered in blood. You can actually get to a point where if you don't reload the area and you survive long enough, you can be covered head to fucking toe. It does, but it goes away. It slowly goes away. But in Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, it will stay as long as you don't reload the area. I mean, I don't think we've mentioned it, but as an implied idea... Yeah, you see I've gone to the Hunter's Dream and now it's gone. I just think it would be great and really, really fit the idea. I can't buy them yet. Okay. We'll need to get that at some point. Favorite weapon in the game right here. Bonk, motherfucker. I don't have any blood gems, do I? Oh, I do. Look at that. Yeah. The blood cover mechanic, I think it will be a great, great addition for a fucking horror game, dude. Come on. Like, that's gotta be a requirement. I cannot wait for this fucking burn to go away. Watch this damage, dude. Slow is clunky, but damn. Okay, I barely hit him. Come here so I can actually hit you. Yeah! That's what I wanted. Yeah! Oh, I love the Kirk hammer, dude. It's so much fun. I think it's this gate that I needed that key I was looking at. Yeah. One thing that I've noticed about Bloodborne weapons is you start with this sword. Okay? This sword is the same no matter what weapon you use. But you add the sword to whatever weapon is part of the trick part. Unless it's, you know, like the saw cleaver. Okay, I need to get out of that corner. That was dumb. about the fact that this guy on the left is actually using a statue as a weapon? I can't see shit. I love it. It's so much fun. What? Being invaded by the girlfriend. A lot of people want to shit on the current camera because it's Bloodborne. It's supposed to be fast. It's supposed to be quick. But like, dude, who can hate a bonk weapon? Dark fantasy horror. Think of Brainchild and Dark Souls 1 meets Bloodborne, but scarier. We're trying to lean very hard into the horror. But, Scoot, if you want to stay up to date on updates and whatnot, Kindling of Ash server in my bio. That place gets all the first updates, and then I make TikTok posts about it. But I am also... I die. We're looking at... placeholder name. Yeah, Kindling of Ash is a placeholder name. Everything in that Discord is a placeholder. Check the pinned post and announcements. We are definitely trying to put a unique spin on dark magic specifically, but magic overall will have basically everything will have kind of a unique spin. But as I said, think of it as a brainchild between Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne. This is that door I was talking about, behind Cleric Beast. These two used to connect. But they never took away that prompt. And they never changed the assets. Matt, write that down. Matt, write that down. See, we got a guy giving good ideas. And I think it would fit. Don't you touch that candle.
What?
He's writing it down, Scoot. What another thing that we're trying to look at is, like, as it says, I've been playing Souls games for 15 years. I've been a part of the community and trying to stay up to date on what people want in their games, and we are looking at that a lot. Okay? We've had that conversation before. Okay? So, inspiration from other people in the community is one thing that we're trying to take a lot of. What the fuck, dude?
She just ran into the box.
I know, I saw that. What the fuck? My cat's being batshit. There's a couple of things in there that we've already talked about that the community has wanted for a while. That we're trying to work on bringing to life, and I think a lot of it. You're talking about, like, the golden rays, kind of like, God, what is it? It's not the blessed sword. It's the sword that you get from Elden Beast that does that sweeping miracle damage. Don't remember what that's called. I do need to go back. I do need to get that pendant. That way I can continue up through here and go fight Vicar Amelia. Except you don't fight Vicar Amelia yet. You have to activate something first. I can't remember. But I still need to go buy that pendant. Yeah, as I was saying, we're trying to see what people in the community want, and then as I said, as someone who's been in the community for a decade and a half, I've known what people have wanted as well as myself has wanted in the past. So I'm trying to stay true to those ideas. And to clarify, if you have not seen the post before, I am not the only one working on this. It is not a solo project. Matt, as you've seen in chat, I'm not going to say that. Matt in chat, as well as at least 4 or 5 other people. I think we're looking at 5 others. So, like, grand total 7, right? There's a lot of us right now working on this. We're all putting in the work, putting in the time. Yeah, we do also have a guy for a soundtrack. He actually has 9 years of experience in music and 2 years in an actual college degree for music and sound design. He's got Soulslike experience. He was actually writing music for a Soulslike game that fell through. Well, feel free to post a bunch on... If you go to my last couple of posts, definitely feel free to post some ideas. We're trying to keep everything in mind. That will also help, you know, boost the posts. Help get it out there, get more people looking at it. Fucking missed me, bitch. I'm faster. Too fast for you. Yeah, see, it was that pendant I was looking at. Get up, drop the bombshell, get up, drop the bombshell. The Kirk Hammer is just so much fun. It's always a good day. Some good soul items over here too. Get up, get up. Oh, splat. Okay, I've said this before in my stream, in my previous episode for Bloodborne. If I use the Comp Chalice dungeon, the only thing I will ever use it for is to buy blood vials, because oh my god, farming for them is so annoying. The only good thing about the blood vial system is the ability to pick it up in the world. Spell that increases the length of your weapon for more range? Maybe. That'd be a little bit weird to try and do. I don't know that we'd be able to. Now, I gotta say, I cannot say too much. Yeah. There's something we're working on, and Matt, as I said, we gotta try and stay careful about what we say. But it was something we were looking at with weapon length and range increase for melee weapons. It would be a bit weird. I think something with spears would work. don't know why I thought I saw something coming. Let me move. Fuck out of here. Well, the thing that we had is, like, think about this. If you increase the range of a dagger, it's just a short sword. If you increase the range of a short sword, it's just a long sword. If you increase the range of a long sword, it's just a great sword. At that point, what's really the point, you know? Can you not? My bones by chains and dude, Blood Rave was so good. That is another one I think we should try to incorporate, Matt, and I know that you'll love that idea. But yeah, I just put it on cue for you. Definitely a good song. Did you know Love at First Bite is actually meant to be a sequel to Werewolf in the Scoring the End of the World album? I'm missing something. One of my favorite things about Blood Rave is the fact that Chris and the rest of the guys really let Anthony take over. Most of the lyrics are sung by Anthony, and you can feel a lot of Dark Divine's music style in the song. It was more like Chris Motionless on a Dark Divine song, you know? Well, obviously we're thinking of the main Souls 4. Sorcery, Miracles, Pyromancy. And of course we're trying to change it so it's more unique. Damn it. What? Okay. I had to add a couple of things. Oh, I don't care. The stream's bitrate is lower than the recommended, but shut the fuck up. I don't care. I just care that it's working. Okay, so I got this shortcut open. I don't need to worry about it from there. I think this is my favorite from the Undead Melody album. Did I? I don't remember turning the bleep off. But if I did, I did. Who gives a fuck? Oh, really? Okay.
You're gonna answer that question?
I can't hear you. I'm listening to my music and playing the stream, bro. You should know this by now. Just take a breath, one step back from the edge. We make amends. What's up, Leo? What? What? Me turning the bleep off? Oh, aura spells. I mean, we haven't really gone fully in depth with what idea of the spells we're gonna do yet. Just a kind of general gist. I will say that. Matt, what do you think about us posting in the Discord a very general gist of a list of things that we have worked on? Because other than me posting in announcements that we have changed things, I don't think we've elaborated farther than that. Robert? I don't know why I wanted to say Roberto. Maybe it's the Lobato. But Robert, thanks for the follow. It's actually my brother's name. We make amends with monsters in our heads. Uh-oh. Something Discord exclusive or what? Do it. Say it. Post it. That's the thing I was trying to do with that. Like, whatever's in the summary is only what we're able to tell them. But it's kind of hard, you know? It's kind of hard to determine all that. Okay, dude. Well, then you write it. I'm really hoping that Chris and Fit for King play this. It'd be really cool. Bruh. They're very helpful. Little Miss Coughing. No, you're good. And I don't have to be the only one to write all that. But I felt like it would give us a good general idea of what to think about. It's gonna be weird trying to animate how the weapons work. Neither do we. If you've seen my last couple of posts, this is purely a learning passion project. You're probably right on that. Yeah, there is also the Discord server. I do have a channel in the Discord server where you can drop mechanic ideas and just overall ideas. So definitely feel free to hop in there, post a couple of things. There is a ton of lore in there that is very much placeholder and will definitely be changed a lot. A lot. A lot of it already has been. But it's gonna be great. Yes. Scoot, thanks for the follow. But what we're talking about right now, and I've mentioned this in my stream, we do have a name. We do have a summary that is being edited, and then once we get cover art, that's when we're gonna drop it. That's when we're gonna drop the name, the summary, and the cover art. Once we have all three of those, we'll drop them together. It's gonna be great. It's coming along pretty well, I would say. Definitely way better than it used to be. Okay, stop with that. Can you fuck off? Oh my god. The range on your shotgun is bullshit. I don't know that your last message came through. Hey, you are absolutely annoying. Oh, gotcha. Fuck off with that, dude. Every time he dodges, he shoots. It's so bullshit. I didn't even need to go down there. Okay, but I am going to go to the Hunter's Dream, use some of my Echo Shards, level up my weapon. One more. I need one more to get it to +3. That's so annoying. You're making a lot of face noises. Like a lot of face noises.
Okay.
She's very loud.
You're loud.
I know, it's because I'm streaming and I'm talking to people.
Hmm.
But you're very loud.
Okay.
This song fits so well for Bloodborne. I can't remember when you can activate Chalice Dungeons, because I'm seriously considering doing the comp just for those fucking blood vials. Don't think you can fight her just yet. But I have no healing items. What are you doing tomorrow? Ouch. This is why it's a bad idea to be a skateboarder and a drum player. Paralyzing effect with lightning spells, maybe. Okay, we can go to Yarno. Yeah, no shit.
What? Farewell, may.
I don't care that hunters are not wanted. I'm not going after you right now. One thing that's great so far is we've been making progress on it every day. It slowed down for a minute, but we've started to pick back up. But we've done very well at making sure we try to add something. Pickle's gonna have a lot to come back to. Well, hopefully the cheat sheet that Chimp made is gonna help. I don't listen to a lot of, like, Master Flames. There's an item over here I don't remember if I grabbed. Oh!
Okay. What do we need to level this shit up? We're talking in the Discord about some ideas right now while we're talking.
Welcome home. What is it you desire?
Yo!
Very well, let me.
So I gotta be careful with how I say it. But, like I said in the Discord, I was thinking something
Farewell,
along the
good
lines
maid.
of the Healing Church. Not exactly, of course, but we've got to lean more into man, you know? We've got to lean more into the human side of our lore. We also got to be careful about what we say in streams. To be fair, you're kind of the only one paying attention to chat right now anyways. Scoot. That is also true. Demon Hunter adjacent group. I kind of already had something like that, and I'll clarify what I mean to the guys later. Well, what the fuck? Yeah, I do need to do better about being careful about what conversations I entertain. See, my thing is, I really I'm really proud of what we have right now, and I really, really want to talk about it, but I also really can't. And I have a huge personal problem with that, just controlling myself. Yeah, it is also definitely a bad way too. Well, see, my thing is I enjoy the fact that people are liking the ideas that we have. That's why I want to keep expanding our team, is so that I can talk to people about it. Your aim is terrible, bro. I have not gotten much done this playthrough. I'm way too focused on the conversation. Yeah, I only, like, hint at things as best as I can. Be like, hey, this is something to look out for. These are the kind of conversations we're having, but unless we've already talked about it previously, I've done pretty well at making sure to not bring anything up. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, so, we're adding Elden Beast. But we're gonna put him on a really, really, really tiny horse. And that horse gives him the ability to fly. Oh yeah, you can play as NPCs. It's kind of like how you can switch back and forth between playable characters in Lego games, you know? You'll have one playing with you, and then all of a sudden you can press triangle, swap over, and fight as them, and then you have your character running around. It's so funny. People watching over on the other streams are gonna have no idea what the fuck we just talking about. Get the fuck off me. Gameplay optimized for IMAX? Oh yeah. Just a second. Chimp, if you have not read what I talked about, hold on. I wasn't supposed to put the space. There you go. I feel like something like that character that I just referenced could be something we could still use without changing too much. It'll be obvious the inspiration, but not so obvious as to feeling like just a straight rip. The Elden Ring Convergence mod actually did that. If you haven't played that. But yeah, the Elden Ring Convergence mod added like 17 new classes or something, and depending on which class you chose, that determined where you would be in the world. Okay, that didn't make sense. What the fuck is that move? See, normally I like to do 1.5 hour long streams. But I don't know that I want to end it just yet. Because I haven't done very much this stream. I've essentially accidentally farmed this whole first area. You're going to be... What are you doing? You come here? So what you're saying is, don't end stream. Even if I go to bed, don't end stream. I don't remember how... It shouldn't be. I mean, kind of, but yeah, kind of, but no. You should be able to join it through my bio. If you're on iPhone or an Apple product of some sort, you probably are having problems. Copy and paste it into a web browser, it should work. Okay, we'll give Vicar Amelia a chance. The amygdalas here are cool. Yeah. We have 2 Discord servers, one of them where we just talk through our development, and then another one where it's just what's public. Okay, that was dumb. No, any server that is in the bio list is public. What the fuck was that? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm curious about something. It is, yeah. I had it on a minute ago. What sounded utterly terrifying? Oh yeah. There was something that was good about that blood gem. I don't remember if it's good enough to consider though. I swear you get the chalice from her. It's either from her or from Bloodstar Beast down in the forest. It's been a minute, Tyler. It really has. A lot has changed. I don't know if you remember that book I was writing. Maybe that was a little after your time. But that book is now turning into a Soulslike. Like I'm developing a Soulslike. It's not a solo project either. Chimp and Matthew in chat, they are part of the project as well as 4 other people. I'm also trying to stream here more often as well. It's gonna be a couple of years, definitely, because not all of us have any experience at all with game dev, so it's a learning experience and learning process for all of us. But we're having a lot of fun with it. See if I can get in there and get my body. And then go back and buy blood vials, because I had 13,000 on that body. Oh yeah. I mean, we're only, what, 3 weeks in? 18 days? Not even 3 weeks. We're on the 3rd week. And we've already made so much progress. If you are in the Kindling of Ash Discord server and you know what I had written for the book, we've basically scrapped a lot of it and rewritten it. So not scrapped, but just reworked most of it so far. Added a shitload. We've got new mechanics, we've got unique story aspects, unique mechanics. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff. Hell, at this point, it's all original. I can't figure out anything that feels explicitly Souls in the story. I'm sure by blood files. There we go. Yeah. And most of the placeholders are probably like NPCs and bosses, or some mechanics. And those are still to be determined on whether or not we keep them. We're gonna try to keep most of the NPCs and bosses, just rework them in specific ways. But yeah, mostly mechanics. Yeah, it's gonna be great. We are looking for people of age that have development experience. But, as I said, it is still a learning process, and not all of us will have experience. Very much a passion project. Okay, what is next on queue? So Unreal Engine has Blueprint and C++, so mostly Blueprint. July 4th is when we started. Staggered, bitch. Out of the corner. Let's see how it is. Can you parry her? I don't remember. And of course it did a fucking wind up while I'm trying to switch to my offhand. Yeah, I was trying to parry her and switch to my offhand, but the motherfucker did a wind up. Get me stuck in her move. Hopefully the mic audio on the TikTok side is better, Matt. I know you guys were saying earlier that it was kind of shit. Have I played the Dark Souls games before? I wonder what the 15-year Souls player message is. I'm giving you shit, Mason. I've been playing Dark Souls games since I was 6 years old. I am now 21. Started when the original Dark Souls 1 came out. I've been playing them on release ever since, except for Sekiro. And I even went back and did Bloodborne. Or, not Bloodborne, Demon Souls. Can't, but won't. The biggest problem with this fight is all the fucking tendrils are all over the place. It makes this whole fight just so hard to see. I didn't fucking roll. It's kind of cool sometimes, but other times, as I said, it's just a visual nightmare. What? Mason. As someone who has been playing Souls games for years and years and years, I have finally found a time where I feel it's appropriate to develop my own. Not alone, of course. Duskbloods on Switch 2. Yeah, I think it's a cool idea, but I'm also not gonna buy a Switch 2 just to play it. you're trying to say, Mason. What the fuck was that? Still not worth it to me. What the fuck, dude? Some bullshit. We're not ending the stream until we get this bitch, okay? It's not even midnight for me. I got time. Oh, dude, I think I'm at 28 on the follows. Also, everybody, go and check my last handful of posts. Definitely drop a bunch of likes on them. Yeah, I'm at 28. Yeah, I've already got a Switch. My dad got me a Switch for Christmas a couple years back, and my girl plays that. See, I provide entertainment to all sorts of people. I have to be up in like 6 hours. Okay, dude. Fuck off the bro. Of course. Yeah, the blood vial mechanic in this game is definitely one thing we are not going to be implementing. This is so bullshit. Okay, fuck you. The only thing I like about it is if you are at max blood vials, you can pick other ones up in the world. Or like, say right now I'm at 8, and I'm not struggling at all, and I can pick up a handful. And it'll help me prolong how long I need to go before I need to hit a bonfire. But when you get to situations like boss fights, you go through all of them, and then you have to farm to get more. So annoying. I think I'm actually going to go farm an enemy that I know drops them. I haven't gone through Central Yarnum yet. These guys down here, they tend to drop them pretty frequently. See? Yep. There's 4. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this guy alive and let him kill me. That way I don't have to keep doing that. That's another thing, is Bloodborne's lamp system operates the same way Demon Souls' altar system, whatever the fuck they're called. He got through Blighttown. He's at Quelaag right now. Yeah, as I was saying, the way that the lamps work, where its only interaction is a save spot or return to the Hunter's Dream, that was really dumb. Was not a big fan of that. gonna bounce between letting him kill me and letting this guy kill me. That way I can get my souls back. Yeah, Blighttown itself is a nightmare. But once you get down to lower Blighttown, it's not that bad. Alright, Tyler, as I said, join the Discords, drop a bunch of likes on the last posts. I'm also streaming over here. You can find everything in my bio. You are insane and deranged. Well, I am trying to be more active on my stream. That's kind of like the way that the Souls games operate, you know? It's a nightmare to get through, but once you get through it, the sense of accomplishment is more than enough. Yeah, it's just that the enemies there and the layout itself is still just a nightmare. Yeah, see, look at them blood vials. One thing we do have to try to do is be very accurate to how the lighting works. No random lighting in certain areas without there being actual light. That gives me an idea for something. Something that has been done, but I still feel like it would be kind of cool. What would you guys think about that? Remember, no conversations in the notes. I almost forgot I gotta let him kill me. Appetite. Dead's gonna find some sort of problem to have with it. Just watch. Okay. That might be enough to upgrade my weapon again. We're gonna find out. But definitely the realistic lighting, as I mentioned. I need 3. Jesus, infestation, nightmare come to life. Look inside, what do you see? Undead Melody will be by far the most listened to album I have of all time, already surpassing Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. 100%. Ooh, somebody put on Scoring the End of the World. Oh, easily. Alright, Amelia. Attacks are actual bullshit. I definitely got to do more lore deep dives of Bloodborne. Done a lot for Dark Souls 1, but none for Bloodborne. What makes you different than me? Time. One thing that we can do, since there's nobody in chat right now, one thing we can do without, right? Can you fuck off for a second? So I had him set as somebody from an alternate reality. What we might be able to do with that is keep that idea, and maybe he's from... What the fuck was that? Maybe he's from that alternate reality where the other guy goes. Without saying too much, because I know I'm still recording this for this thing. But we still keep that idea. But he's come here a couple hundred years ago. But because of his certain... shit, I don't know what the word is. I can't say it without saying it, you know? Not that. The stuff... I swear I had another way of explaining it. just did the same move 3 fucking times. You're gonna have to give me a minute before I can read that. Especially because of how bullshit this boss fight is. Everybody, hello, hello. Yeah. It's kind of in the middle of a boss fight. Fuck you. Goddamn. Gold pendant. Light the lamp. And then... this will take us to the new evolution of this world.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
a good question. But that will be... No, you get Kirk Hammer from Cleric Beast. You get the stone pendant or whatever it's called. The Sword Hunter badge from Cleric Beast, and then that allows you to buy it from the dudes. But wherever we go next, that will be in the next episode, because I'm already 45 minutes over what I normally do for my episodes. But anyways, everybody on YouTube, thank you for watching. I will definitely be making more episodes. As I said in the beginning, check the bio, click all the stuff. If you feel any sort of promotion, go for it. Thanks for stopping in.